to the top of the order. Second time through for Faremo now. She entered in the third inning, replacing Alicia Ocasio, and so far the two have combined to really spin it through 3 2/3. That's fouled away for strike one. We talk a lot about the hitters not seeing live pitching. How much different, because we assumed the pitchers would start off a little bit quicker. They're starting to get into a groove, it seems like. Take us through the pitcher side of that when you haven't seen live hitters for a little bit.
Yeah, it's different just because you want to be able to see the outcome of your pitches, to know not only where you want to locate it, but the exact speed that you want to throw it to get it just right, and of course the exact location too. And just different once you enter a game, it becomes a chess match versus just throwing to a catcher and feeling like your pitches are working as Sydney McKinney takes another walk there.
McKinney has reached all 3 times in this one. She was 3 for 4 at the plate in the first one as far as getting on base. Had a walk in that one as well. So 3 walks tonight for her. Those alone are worth 24 points on the leaderboard. She's one to keep an eye on right now, sitting in the 9th spot on the leaderboard. Strike one on the outside corner to Morgan Zerkle. She's currently 20th on the leaderboard. Most likely not going to be back in the captain's chair, but man, hats off to what she did as far as building a team this week. A chance to go 4-0 if they can win tonight.
Well, you know she wants a hit here. Lots of points spreading. That runner in scoring position right now, 2 outs. And Morgan Zerkle has just not had luck to go her way. But at some point, you know, as a player, as a fan, as a coach, that tide is going to turn. Come back on you.
Victoria Hayward is part of that unlucky streak Zerkle's on. It's into the turf. 3-1 the count now for Faremo. Taylor on second, McKinney on first, and 2 outs. Zerkle hit .385 last season. She's a .355 career hitter in 4 seasons of Athletes Unlimited. Currently the assistant coach at Miami University. The last 5 years, 3 straight MAC titles. They won 2 games this year, actually just down the road in the Evanston Regional. Their season ended at the hands of Northwestern. Line shot up the middle, in comes Hayward. Taylor coming around, and she will score! 40 points for Team Zerkle as they take the inning points here in the 4th.
Told you, she's not the one that's going to shy away from a little bad luck that's been on her side so far. She's going to make it happen for her team and for herself, like she's done her entire career. Runner in scoring position, 2 outs. The captain, Morgan Zerkle, is the one that gets the hit to push Nadia Taylor across as she dives in for that run at 40 points.
And a look to the heavens in celebration that somebody didn't reach a glove out and somehow stabbed that one for Morgan Zerkle. 3-2, they lead it. The scoreboard is about to get a makeover, the leaderboard is about to get a makeover. Nadia Taylor and Andrea Filler will both jump over Rachel Garcia. They'll be tied for first with 470 points at the conclusion of this inning.
Well, and Team Zerkle has been so good at scoring with 2 outs. Another 2-out hit, another 2-out RBI. 4 for 7 tonight with 2 outs.
Quick conversation for Mulipula and Faremo. We heard them when Deja was mic'd up that Faremo couldn't see the signs, so they were trying to figure that out. Pac-12 duo, Deja out of Arizona, Faremo out of UCLA.
And again, Chucky, more credit to Sydney McKinney. Took the walk, passed the bat to Morgan Zerkle. Her walk moved Nadia Taylor in scoring position.
And we were talking after the game, once we saw the MVPs, you would have had her as one of your MVPs, and it wasn't the gaudiest of stat lines, but just the tone setter and making some big plays and big moments.
So hard to pick. I mean, there's so many great players, especially from last game, but just felt like she had some pretty impactful moments in that game. Maybe not as loud as the Grand Slam or some other things. They're all deserving, you know, and just how are the votes going to shake out?
That's what's so tough about the hitter getting those MVP points in this league, because it seems like so many great hitters in every game making some big swings. Davidson walks. How big of an at-bat is this for Anissa Urtez with 2 outs and the bases loaded?
And it looked like after that leadoff hit by Nadia Taylor, then quickly Megan Framo got 2 outs. I'm telling you, it was that Sydney McKinney walk to pass the bat. Some of these planes are louder than the others, don't you think?
That's right, and they are.
Those international planes that are going somewhere nice and maybe on vacation.
I think that's where you're heading, actually. A little jealous. 0-2. Faremo trying to get out of the jam. Too far outside, got away from Mulipula. Here comes McKinney, the tag, not there, and McKinney comes across. And there she is again.
Such good instinct Sydney McKinney has at the plate on defense, and also when she's running bases, being able to see this, get just a little bit away from Mulipula, and she just goes. Even took maybe a lean or a step back towards third and tried to recover.
And the very next pitch popped up left side. Gano takes care of it. 2 very important runs coming across in the 4th. 40 inning win points for Team Zerkle. We'll take a look at that leaderboard when we come back.